All right, we got an update. Hey guys, quick second. Brian, we're gonna go over some details really quick on this build. Okay. On delay! Oh, my f***ing on delay! That means go fast. Okay, so here's the deal. We are... You good there? Yep. You stuck? No. Okay, so here's the deal. We got obviously a tremendous amount of work ahead of us. We're nowhere near being done on this truck, but Matt's got a big event coming up for all his sponsors, a big gun shoot, all kinds of cool stuff going on. We got to get him something. So as Matt put it, he wants a SEMA build. Just get something in his hands out to the event so he can, it looks like a Hummer, and I think we're really close. Now, the issue is, Jared's got some information we got to go over on getting it out to him. He just talked to him, so when do we have to ship this? What's our last minute we can have on this truck?
Tomorrow afternoon is when transport is going to be here. So you guys got until tomorrow afternoon.
Tomorrow afternoon. Crap. Okay, so we only have a few hours left.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the game plan. We all gotta be on the same page to make this work, which is we gotta strategize and make sure we're doing stuff that is important and stuff that is not important we don't do this time around. We'll get the truck back in another week or two and we can finish up the truck. It's gotta look like a Hummer, so that's first and foremost. We have our rims at powder coat. They'll be back either today or tomorrow, but the issue is we don't have tires from BF Goodrich yet from Matt. So we're trying to source those. We're not gonna be able to make that happen. But we can get an extra set of rims and tires out there that was actually off of the slant back over there. We'll throw them on Matt's truck. So at least it looks like a Hummer. They're 40-inch tires, they'll look badass. So figure it out amongst you guys who's doing what. I'll make sure that the holes are drilled in the seat bases over there for you, like the big holes, but continue on with that. That's probably most important. Get all 4 seats in there. Really kind of think about having it pretty much 100% wrapped up today. It's got to be done today, and then that gives us tomorrow to kind of nitpick a couple little details, and then we can get the truck out of here. So we're waiting on Baja Designs, some lights coming over. I can take the Baja Design lights here that Baja Designs gave us for the slant back truck. They're also a sponsor of this truck here. Hopefully I don't drop it. What do you think? Okay, here we go. So we're gonna steal these guys. We'll put them on here. I'll get the replacements from Baja Designs later on. There's 2 yellows, 2 clears. And then we'll get the yellows up here, clears in the back. Hey, John, do you want to be in charge of the lights? Okay, cool. Yeah, that's important. You get all the lights on there, we're good to go.
I'll do all the lights in like the D-Ring stuff.
Yeah. Also, I think that he wants that snorkel cut down a little bit. If we have time, we'll cut it down. If not, it is what it is. We'll deal with it later. That could be tomorrow too. That's not critical.
So yeah, don't worry about that. Just do that. Yeah, it doesn't work.
We also need some type of engine cover. Here, do we have an engine cover?
We probably have one.
Or maybe even his shot up engine cover. Let's clean it up, paint it, put it in there. I think it'd be kind of cool to leave all the wiring there to show off how Matt tried to ruin this truck. That'd be cool. And then seats go in and it's gonna look like a Hummer. Yeah. Rad, okay. All right, that's the game plan, guys.
It'll really look like a Hummer once these Dodge Ram and Ford F-150 wheels get off of it.
Right? Multicolored, chrome and rust. Okay, all right, thanks guys. Let me know if you need anything at all. If we're missing anything pops up that's like, hey, we should throw this on too, we have time, let's do it. Unfortunately, we were hoping to have the glass in here. Glass got shipped in and didn't make it. Yeah, does not look good. But it's gonna look like a Hummer. It's gonna look like a badass Hummer. Randy, what are you doing? You're wandering around. Dude, you missed the meeting.
Oh, wow.
We got a deadline on Matt's truck. It's gotta be done. It's leaving tomorrow.
Back up the hauler.
You're done with all your work?
Yeah. I'm gonna start putting
I doubt
air conditioning in a truck in the middle of winter.
You know it doesn't have windows. What's the point?
There was an accident.
Yeah, I just showed the viewers the accident, which sucks. It'd have been nice to have windows in there.
You got to come up with how we're gonna put mirrors on this truck.
Oh crap.
I'm thinking razor mirrors.
We got to put mirrors on here. What's that?
Razor mirrors.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something kind of.
They just clamp on.
Oh, okay, that wouldn't be bad. What Randy's talking about is the mirrors bolt onto the doors right here. So these guys, they don't have the original door. We got our door here, so maybe we can attach it here, or maybe here. But we also have to build the stops too. We're gonna do a strap that goes across here, so it stops the door from opening too far. We'll deal with that later. Okay, so do you think the truck is leaving tomorrow? Do you think the best use of your time is putting an air conditioning unit in the truck?
That's up to you.
I guess you could. I mean, when are you gonna have it installed?
I can have it hung in there today.
Okay, and you wouldn't pull it back out later on, correct? Okay.
It's gonna...
Yeah, go ahead and get it hung in there. At least it's off the floor here. I think we're moving along pretty good everywhere else. All right, thanks, Randy. Continue on.
Bye.
Are my light bezels coming? They coming?
They're coming.
I see it. You got something going here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sort of design to get, that should dampen vibration on the light.
Oh, those guys came in. Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we'll mount the 2 brackets here.
Okay, cool.
So
looking good by like
I'm shooting for 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. It was lunchtime. Now it's after lunch.
Yeah.
All right, you got it, dude. You got it. I got faith you'll have it done by 11:30. All right.
1 o'clock.
It's coming. Coming. Still have a lot of work to do. Randy is, what are you doing, Randy?
Making a mess.
Yeah, okay, hey, put an air conditioning in there.
It's in the gun shop hole first.
Thought I could help. Okay, so Randy's on air conditioning in here. We've got Dylan on the panels back here. We're going full solid panels instead of these guys with the cutouts. I think I like the full panels better like this, because it kind of lines up with this a little bit better. Looks like a little bit more material. But the biggest thing is he can do full graphics, full logos for his sponsors across here. Back here, I mean, you go from like 10 inches maybe down to 4. So you get a lot more here. I don't know. Well, maybe they may be mix and match. I don't know, but we got rims going on. They're not new, but they're used and they're 40s and they look good. So that's what matters. It's gonna look like a Hummer. It's gonna look good. See, the airlift hooks are done up here. Then, oh, we gotta drill holes up here too. Hey, do you wanna drill the airlift hooks too?
Oh, yeah, I can do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Have you done that before?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Randy has the reamer too if you need it. Look at this. Starting to look like a Hummer. Hell yeah. Dude, those 40s look insane. Chase?
Oh, I thought you were holding it. Yeah, dude.
You can hold the camera if you want to.
Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, the angle is insane. The 40s are just massive. They're really going to elevate the purpose of this truck and just really bring it all together. That's what I believe.
You do pretty good with that.
Thank you.
Good job.
Hey, you got to do the work. You got to know what the goal is.
Right? It actually looks good. What's up, Randy? What are you doing?
Waiting for the hot glue gun to get hot.
Why are you using a hot glue gun on a Hummer? You don't use hot glue gun on a Hummer.
I use normally a hammer.
Uh-oh. There you go.
Go ahead and print that.
Freaking Randy. Check out the 40s, dude. They look good, huh?
Yeah.
It's like, it's finally coming together.
Yeah.
40s on here. Got the American flag logo. Just badass. Now you got to reach to get inside here, huh?
Yeah, I gotta reach down. Yeah, up it. No.
Well, actually, it makes it easier
Up
for
in
you.
it, yeah, it's a little more accessible.
Yeah.
Getting that through that speaker hole though, getting the seats mounted is a little tough.
Sick.
Get it in there. That one came out really nice.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. Let's go take a look at that thing.
Yeah, I got some room to recline too.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
I had
This
it
looks
up
great.
'cause I figured because you're gonna drill a hole in it.
She's coming. She's coming. We only have a few more hours. The rest of today, and then we've got tomorrow, and it ships out. So a friend of ours is coming out to pick it up. It's kind of a private transport carrier. He'll be able to pick it up tomorrow. He's leaving New Mexico right now. He'll be out here tomorrow night. He'll pick it up, and he'll deliver the truck to Matt sometime Friday. So it's gonna go quick. do the event, and then it'll be back here and we can wrap her up. I think it's starting to look like a Hummer, Andy.
Huh?
It's starting to look like a Hummer.
Should I bring up the downfall of that?
Just stop with all the negativity, Randy.
What's the
But you always,
I remember,
the lights look great.
I remember.
Oh, you want me to talk about lights, okay? I'll tell you about lights and all the problems with lights.
No,
They're
15
bright.
15 years ago, some guy come flying in the driveway here with that many lights up there, hit the brakes, and it had a malfunction. It was your truck.
Always something with Randy.
That's when you give him that truck, didn't you?
What?
That's when you gave that truck to him.
What? I'm sorry. Keep on like.
When the truck had a malfunction, that's stuff you gave the truck to him.
Randy, always so negative. Look for the positive. Like, lights are great.
You want to know the positive?
No, I don't.
This truck is
Because it's going to be
leaving
negative.
That's the positive.
Is what?
It's leaving tomorrow.
Oh my God.
That's the positive.
You're like Bad Santa. Grow your beard out. Maybe be Bad Santa this year.
I could be.
Couple things going on. We've got LP9s coming in like these. And we're gonna get two matched up on here. The only problem is the LP9s are not gonna fit on here. This bar right here sits a little bit too low. Our new brush guard over here sits a lot higher here, so you can't get the LP9s in there. This guy you can't. So we're gonna have to do some custom modifications to the mount. Like right in here, we're gonna have to cut this down, probably re-weld it, drop it down a little bit, and get them to fit there. We also have LP6s right here that are being manufactured over here still. Kind of had a hunch it was gonna go a little bit longer than lunchtime. But see where they're at. Okay, so we got the bases here, right there. And we've got, I think the top pieces, you're manufacturing those right now?
Yeah, kind of put the little slot in
Right
the
here?
hole and we're done.
Cool. Okay, so by tomorrow morning we're gonna be done. Unfortunately, we'll have to spray paint them. I guess we could powder coat them in house.
I was thinking powder coat would look good on it.
We'll have time tomorrow morning to powder coat them.
You could even sandblast and powder coat them if you want.
Yeah. So we'll just get them powder coated, get them thrown on, get the LP6s in here. So it's gonna be pretty sick. LP6s across the top, LP6s here and here in the headlights, and LP9s in amber down here. So that's gonna be badass. Oh, so the lights are coming in. Adam from Baja Designs, I just talked to him. He's got lights. I can pick them up tomorrow morning. They'll be ready to go. I don't know if I said amber though. I gotta call him right now to make sure they come in amber. So I wanna kind of break it up a little bit, get some color on the front here. My mind's going numb with all this work going on. Trying to make sure everything is like set up, ready to go. We got seats in here. The seat over there, over here. And the other one is being finished up right now. Plates are done back here. I think we're painting it right now. I'm literally just spray painting it, unfortunately. Just don't have time to powder coat it. Talk to powder coater. Our step plates, the door sills that go down here are not done. So they're going to work overtime tonight to get those done for us. So at least we'll get those on there. It's gonna look like a pretty complete truck, less a radiator stack in there and some glass on the front and the back finish up. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look really good. It's just not running. Oh, and we need to put the plate on here. So we gotta get that. I gotta find it. We'll get that bolted on. Tomorrow afternoon she ships out. So a lot of stuff going on, still a lot of work to do, but at least we'll make the deadline for Matt and it'll look like a good truck. It'll look like a complete truck for the event. So I'm happy about that. End of the day, and we actually got a lot of work done, and it feels like you get to the end of it and you got all the parts to go on the truck. It really feels like you're getting somewhere. So still have a lot of work tomorrow, but we do have tomorrow to finish this up before it goes on to transport. The cool thing is we got seats in here. So we got some Corbeau seats. All 4 of them are installed, ready to go, and we still have this bench seat. So we'll have to put that in later, but at least it looks like a Hummer and it looks badass, especially with the 40s. Hey Randy, you have a doghouse cover, like his original one, maybe we can paint up? Can you do that tomorrow, after you're done with that?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
It has a few holes in it, but I think we have.
That's okay. It's for ventilation. It helps cool the engine.
Okay. At what altitude is this place?
I don't know. You got the John.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
Dude. That looks absolutely insane. Check this out.
It looks okay here, but it looks even better on the truck. Shout out to Baja Design. Love you guys. Your lights are so nice.
Oh yeah, dude. Wow, dude, that's right. Oh wait. Take that off without it falling out. Dude, absolutely insane. Look at that. Damn, that looks really good.
And there's no bullet holes in this light.
Let's keep it that way, Matt. Wow, that
Can't
looks
believe
so...
he shot up an Alpha.
Yeah. I guess it had to be done. But this is insane. Look at that. I like all the billet look too. So why don't we do this? Why don't we just leave all of this? I was thinking of it painting it or powder coating it. We'll just leave it raw right now because it looks badass. Sure. We'll send some pictures to Baja Designs. We'll get the other one mounted up. We got the LP9s coming in here. What do you think, Ray? That looks sick, huh? Hey, is that the same sweater from yesterday?
Yes, it is.
All right.
Very same.
Okay. I promise it is a different day.
Oh, wait a minute.
What do you think about the lights?
We're supposed to like this. I got something to say.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
About all those liberals out there and they're not wanting people with guns.
Yeah.
Why would you want an AR-15?
Uh-huh.
You know, Whoopi wants it. Kamala wants it. They want your guns back.
I like AR-15s.
They all want your guns back and stuff. The reason you have a gun like that is so you can do something like this.
Words of wisdom from Randy early in the morning on the day of delivery. Little too early, Randy. Anyways, hey, just stay focused. Don't worry about the words of wisdom from Randy today. Just, we got to get this thing wrapped up. I know we're really close, but let's stay focused, okay?
Yeah.
I think it's...
You promise?
No, it's smaller.
So, you want to shut it off a minute? You don't, do you?
I'll leave it running.
Okay. Where do you want me to cut this? On the top side of the tape or the bottom side of the tape?
I don't know. Ask Jared.
Yeah.
Ask him where he wants
I
it.
think it's a bad idea cutting it all together because it puts it right in your vision of being able to see out the passenger side window.
How about this? Don't cut it at all. Just bolt it back on. Leave it as is. When Matt gets it, he can take a look at it, and then he can say, no, I still want it cut down, or I like it. Deal?
I like that idea.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, 2 thumbs up.
I just have 1 thumb. Yeah, looks absolutely incredible. John did an insane job on that. We got the LP6s up here. There were supposed to be 2 more, but we stole 2 to run them down here for headlights. LP9's going on. We've got to still get the lights in here. And here, I think John's working on those. Chase is down underneath, buttoning stuff up. Dylan is over here getting other stuff wrapped up. Oh yeah, you're working on the LP9s. We've got almost all the seats in. We had to make 1 adjustment on the passenger front seat, which Brian's doing right now. How's that going, Brian?
Good, good. Moving along. This is the last seat here that needs to go in.
All right, cool.
Yeah, all the rest of them came out really nice. This one's a little trickier.
Looking good, dude. Looking really good. Panels are still going to be mismatched, but we'll be close. Second time around, they'll be 100% done. We've got the new cover plate. That's about to go on. We engraved the Predator logo. I don't know if you guys can see that. We do like a subtle engraving on there, and then some ribs across here. So if you're stepping up here, you have a little bit of grip. But that's got to be lined up, bolted on. Oh, we got the rear lights in over here. Some floodlights here from Rigid. Both sides. Got the Rigid single row light bar up there. She's close. She's really close.
So what I was thinking for these, because these holes, if I move them far down, this bracket, it's not going to be able to articulate, and it's too close to here.
Yeah.
So I was thinking pushing it back, having a bracket. Yeah.
I don't like how that looks.
Yeah. So to be like right there, we have room to move it.
Yeah, dude, it looks way better flush like this guy, unfortunately. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Sorry.
Yeah. Hey, we gotta have it flushed. Unfortunately.
Okay. As it drops, it starts to hit the bend right here
Let's
and
bring
the
it.
bolt on the bottom.
What if we rest it right on the bolt? Bring it out here. Oh, it's hitting the back, huh?
Yeah.
Will it? Here, let's do this. Pull it all the way out. Ah, it's like,
Yeah, and then it starts to hit the bend.
I see what you mean.
Yeah. So yeah, it'll either have to be a different bracket, or I can push it back and I can make a little plate that'll grab that hole, and then I can have a little set so it swivel, and I'll just sit back.
It's supposed to be an easy task, just like bolting these things on and make it look good for the show. It's getting complicated. What do you think's fastest? You can hack this bracket apart, I don't care. You could cut this thing off and do a tab on it, you know, or...
Yeah. Fastest thing would be pushing it back and having a bracket. Or a...
Yeah, but it doesn't look right.
Yeah, I mean...
I'd rather not do that. You kind of have to have it, you can't have anything bolt down right there.
Yeah.
It's got to be like off to the side. You honestly, you got to like have this bracket come in from underneath here so it stays down super low.
Yeah.
I wonder if that would work. What if we cut off like all of this right here and here and just take this bracket and then bring it up underneath here?
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Okay, let's try that. Because I don't even think Matt's gonna run these. He was originally talking about doing like a 20-inch light bar across here.
Okay.
But those didn't come in. We got them mixed up, a bunch of 50s. We're supposed to get some 20s. So we're kind of throwing these on here. But I think they're gonna look really good.
Yeah.
I think I like it. We'll see. Okay, cool. Yeah, just hack it up and see what happens. Thanks. Back from Baja Designs and the powder coater. So unfortunately, they couldn't get our new steps powder coated in time. It just ran out of time. I mean, it doesn't help dropping it off 8 hours ago for powder coating, so that does not help. Got these guys, we're gonna powder coat them. And I got all the rest of Baja Design lights so we can get it on, get it wrapped up. It's 2 o'clock right now. 3 hours, the truck's gone. All right, we are down to the last 45 minutes. Picked up these guys from powder coat, threw some paint on them. See how they look. Insane. So we'll drop 4 holes here, bolt this guy down. That guy's good to go. And here is the larger one. That looks badass. It definitely like really complements and kind of ties in the whole cage to the truck itself. Kind of brings it in. Looks insane. What do you think?
Yeah, like you said, it really ties it together, like brings it to like one piece almost. Like hop in.
Hey guys, we got literally 45 minutes and this truck has to go outside. We gotta start detailing it out, wiping it all down and getting her ready. So
Okay.
I don't know what you guys need to do, but just kind of plan it out accordingly. Did you hear that, John?
Yes, I did.
Just getting this tied up so it doesn't look like such a mess.
do the final cleanup, and then get it out of here.
And actually it's looking really good. It looks like a legit truck. We got Dylan on setting up the LP9s up here. And then I'm gonna rip off the plastic up there. Damn, we are really close to being done. Insane build, insane. What are you doing over there, Randy? Why are you just staring at me? Shouldn't you be doing something?
I don't.
Get back to work, get back to work.
I don't see nothing.
He is so positive. What do you think, Mikey?
To be honest, that looks sick. Honestly. Better than the regular little lights that we get for the Hummers or whatnot.
It looks sick, the combination.
It just needs these now being formed.
Should we show them what we're looking at right now? What do you think, Dylan?
Why not?
Because they haven't seen all the lights on yet. Should we show them?
Oh, that's a sick.
Or should we wait? I say we wait until it ships to Matt and then Matt shows them.
Yeah.
Nah, we'll show you guys.
Let's do that.
All right, cool. So check this out, guys. All the lights are on. You ready? Here it comes. Insane. LP9s in amber in the front, so we get a little bit of contrast to the whole truck. We've got LP6s right here, built and integrated into a custom billet mount here, fully adjustable back here. I'm not sure if you can even see it back there. We left those raw. We kind of ran out of time to powder coat it. We could have, but it looks sick just to show off the fact that we got LP6s integrated into the headlamps on both sides. We've got the clear corner lights, clear marker lights, amber lights down here, Squadron Pros, flush mounted, into the front Viper winch bumper that we manufacture. Synthetic line here, factor 55 tow hook there. LP6s across the top. I think we nailed it. I mean, let us know what you guys think down in the comments below, but I really like the color contrast. We got just a little bit of amber here and down here, which really works well in pretty much all conditions. Off-roading, get the dust out of there. The dust kicks up, kind of gets blinded with all the off-road lights. The amber just cut through that stuff. Same with fog, snow, really bad conditions. If you want to run ambers, you don't want to run the white lights because the whites just kind of flood out, reflect off of all the dust particles in the air or fog. So, bam, we made it happen. I'm so proud of this truck. Again, gotta mention it's a SEMA build. Does not have the radiator and intercooler in there. The engine's in there, transmission's ready to go. It looks like a complete truck and a far cry from what it was before. We've got the exoskeleton here, half doors with American flag logo right there. Just a really nice touch. Got the Predator logo still step plates here. We've got Corboa seats here, all the way around. We did run out of time on the bench seat. We just don't have time to get it mounted, but that's okay for the show. At least Matt's gonna get it back for his event, make his sponsors happy. They get to see it in all its glory. Damn, she's badass, badass. So, exoskeleton comes back here. We've got the oversized ladder system here. Close the doors. We don't have windows in here because they're not available. We're gonna figure that stuff out later. We may do like blockout plates, or I'm sure I can get some custom glass cut here. We'll figure that out later. We've got the Baja Designs light bar, 50-inch across here, fits perfect across here. We've got a light bar up here as well, so we can mount more stuff on top if you want to. We got our Viper rear winch bumper. Actually, this is an older winch bumper that came with the truck from Matt, and then we cleaned it all up, repowder coated it, put the new step plate on here that says Predator across here. Kind of gives you a little bit of traction if you're getting in and out here. Exoskeleton here, we've got his original roof rack up here, repowder coated, we got it cleaned up. There were a couple of the original mounts up here that were shot up. As you can see right there, they're just, that guy is somewhat salvageable, but their other ones weren't, so we put our new mounts on here. Here's another, here's one of the other new mounts that we threw on here. Which has a Predator logo. We've got the tall snorkel. We're probably gonna cut this down when it comes back in another couple weeks. Flush mounted lights here. We threw on a set of just used rims and tires that we have, that we own, just to get it to the event. We will put on ours later on with brand new tires. Yeah, absolutely insane. We made it happen. Super proud of it. Doesn't run, but we get this thing back in a couple weeks. We probably have maybe 3 or 4 weeks of work, and then she'll be shipping home to Matt permanently. So we did it. All right, Matt. Hope you guys enjoy it. Cannot wait till you get that phone call from you and you let me know what you think about this. I know it's not running, but it's awesome. Oh, we did steal some glass because the glass that we ordered in is all cracked. So we got some old glass here, pulled out of a truck that we were gonna toss out, but it was in good shape. So threw it in here for right now. At least that gets it down the road, just a little protection from the inside. But she is leaving in about 30 minutes. So get this thing pulled out of here, wiped down, pulled out of here, and she is heading to Texas. Hope you guys enjoyed the build. A lot of work to come still, but super excited about it. See you guys soon. Thanks for watching.